what's going on, guys? I'm making this video because I got first place at the locals this week. The reason it's not a normal video is because it's pretty late, and I didn't want to bug anybody with trying to film. But anyway, I got first playing Mitsurugi. Woohoo! It's not like this. Anybody knows this deck isn't good, but I thought we haven't recorded in a while, and I definitely want to start pushing more videos out. Um, I've been working around a schedule, so now I definitely have. I'm gonna have a lot more free time. So I thought let's make this video to hold us over until we get there. But yeah, I played Mitsu Ryzeal, um, and I played 41, and yeah, so I'm just gonna show you what I played. So first I played 2x, I mean 2x, 2 ice, 2x, 2 sword, node star. Also, I'm on the remote duel setup because I didn't have an editor. So if there's a little bit of glare, I'm sorry about that. But this package is absolutely crazy. Well, mainly it's just X. X is dirty. I this card is a board breaker. It's engine. It's follow up. Like it's everything. It's everything. And then Star's the worst. I actually had Star cut for a while, but I chose to put it back in for this because I thought it may come up, and it did. And then I play the three targets for Mitsu package. I was playing the Night Sword Serpent over this, but then I saw that the search for this can come up some. So I started playing that, and it did pretty well. And then I play one Omno and three Habakiri. This card's dirty. If you open this card, you're him because you're probably winning the game. Um, Unless they ask your Sanji or something like that, and if you already have access to the ritual spell, you're in there. Drawing this card is not the worst thing, but you definitely don't want to do that. I even thought about playing Futso, but for right now, this is definitely what works. Um, for non-engine monsters, I played three Fua, three Ash, three Droll, two Nib. I was playing three Nib, but I decided to cut this because I want to stay more consistent and draw Ryzeal cards and draw Mitsu cards. So that's why I chose to play this. It did well. Obviously, the thing I saw the least was the Nib, and I saw Fua so much and Ash so much. And then for spells, I play one cross. I saw the guy who was playing at Nats who played no cross. I think he's insane. I think cross is just too good of a card because you can put it back, draw a card, it's a negate, it's all that. So, and then I play one ritual, three prayers. Konami, please don't ban this card. Please don't hit it to one. Please hit Habakiri instead. I'd rather have this. But this engine is just crazy. This card being able to chain off Droll or dodge because tribute for cost or whatever, like it's insane. And then I played two seventh Tachyon, one bonfire, one pros. Um, this card's insane. I always send three off this card. I never send six because you need your extra deck. Bonfire is just another name. So, and then seventh Tachyon is just a really good card. So that's why I chose to play that. I don't play three because I wanted to have a little bit of room for non-engine. But and then for my flex spots, I played talents, cross out, call by. And they just do great. Like if you open one of these or even two of these sometimes. One game I opened up call by cross out and my opponent tried to draw me and I was like chain call by, he chain draw again, I was like chain cross out and it was crazy. And then after that I got to thrust for talents and rip him and all that. So like these are just crazy. I think everyone's playing this trio. It's just way too good. And then lastly I played three Imperm. Imperm just doesn't play into talents thrust. And even though it's a one of, sometimes your opponent can have it. So I try and play around that when I can. Or a lot of people forget about the imperm column. So I use it for that too. The main deck is 41. So With that being said, I'll go to the extra deck. But first, obviously, shout out Team Quality. Love them. I wouldn't be where I am without them. So, just want to give them all the love that I have. But with that said, I played one target for the 7 Tachyon, and then I played one detonator, 2 duo. Having 2 duo definitely comes up. The people who play one, um, unless you're playing like more Mitsu package or something like that, they're crazy because this card is crazy because being able to send one off X and then attach and then your cross is live for the nib or for the droll or whatever. And then detonator at one, sad, but it's still insane. So, and then for I have a lot of one ofs, obviously. I play Castel, Eclipse Twins, Exciton, uh, Tornado Dragon, Dugaris, uh, Baguska, King of Fair Lips, and Ophia. I mean, Ouroboros. These are all the one ofs I chose to play. They all did great, minus this card. I did not summon this card one time because it takes too much to set up, and like especially trying to do it through hand traps is so difficult. Especially like if they droll you or they ash a certain card or something like that. So I would probably switch this one out for something else. But for right now, it can stay that. And then the last three, I play the Dragon to Search 7 Tachyon, Aggregator, and one Dynamondo. I did not make Dynamondo one time. This card is crazy, especially sending off X. And then this card is for when you can't get to a Ryzeal name and you have Mitsu combo. And then lastly, the side deck. I played three Lancia, Malice, obviously. I played three Meows. This is for Malice and Memento and Mitsu and all that. I played one Duster, shout out Jeff Jones, and two Thrust. Thrust is crazy, being able to thrust for Duster, thrust for Bonfire, or thrust for Prosperity or Talents or whatever. Like this card's nuts. It also punishes your opponent, making them think twice before they hand trap you again. Um, and then lastly, the last six spots, I played the Mitsu Trap. This card's crazy. I played two Featherstorm. Um, oh my god, the glare on that is crazy. I played two Featherstorm because, like, so don't get me wrong, this card's obviously a problem and it's insane. But if it's available, I'm gonna play it. Like this card absolutely wins games. It's no question about it. Especially if something as easy as making Castell and setting this or thrust searching it or whatever. So, and then the last three spots was triple solemn judgment. This card is absolutely nuts. I was playing strike originally over this because I was one of those people who thought that paying half life was too much of a cost to warrant the negate from solemn judgment, and I played strike instead. But after playing with this card, Judgment is absolutely insane. It stops everything. Like having Judgment plus this plus Omno discard, and if you have a detonator or a what's the other one? Oh my God, Exton Knight or any interruption or tornado dragon or anything on your opponent's side of the field or on your side of the field, plus this, like it's GG's, it's game over. So that's what I did. That was the list I played. 41, and yeah. Uh, anything I would change about it would probably be like, I would cut the Ouroboros for something else. Might tweak around the side deck. I mean, the main deck for like room for like Crow or Bell or something like that. But this list did great. Loved it. Um, I don't know if I'll be taking this deck to Nats, but I will definitely be at Nats. All team quality will be at Nats. So if you see us there, definitely say hi. Definitely, um, know what I'm saying? Just let us know. Let us know you're a fan. I definitely appreciate the support. If you have any uh, tips or info or stuff you want to see or something like that, just let us know. We're all pretty busy, so that's why it hasn't been that much of an upload. We're trying to get back on schedule, but like I said, I have solved a few of the problems, so we'll definitely be getting closer to that. But with that being said, thank you for watching the profile. I'll see you at table one.